Hi, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to my panelists. So today I would like to introduce my final year diploma project, which is Smart Garbage Bin. Before that, I am Muhammad Syed bin Mustafa from FKEKK. So I would like to introduce my project, which is Smart Garbage Bin. Alright, so I want to explain the main objective in this project. So the first of all is to develop the smart garbage bin lid auto open and close. Okay, for example, when the person come close to the smart garbage bin, the lid of the garbage bin will be opened automatically. But when the person far away from the smart garbage bin, the lid of the garbage bin will be closed automatically. This use a sensor which is ultrasonic sensor. I can explain later. Alright, for the second objective is to develop smart garbage bin indicator and reminder system. Alright, so which is when the smart garbage bin is full, the buzzer will be sound and it can remind the user to clean up the dustbin as soon as possible. Alright, so and lastly for the objective in this project is to develop the smart garbage bin level monitoring system, which is empty, half and full. So this level we can assume as LED. Alright, so I can explain later. So this is the main project, the main objective in this project. Okay, so today I would like to explain the problem statements. Okay, so the first of all is the person are in busy life. Okay, until they forget to clean up the rubbish bin. Okay, actually I focus to housewife, I focus to family members, they are work and they are forgetting to clean up the rubbish. At the end, the house was smelled not good. Alright, so that's why I create this project to ease them, to remind them, or to remind them to clean up the rubbish bin as soon as possible. Okay, with the monitoring level. That's why I put the LED indicator to remind them, alright, which is the level of capacity garbage. Okay, so the second problem is in Malaysia we have a blemish person. So I create this project to ease them to dump the rubbish onto the garbage bin without their hands. Okay, just use a sensor. Okay, when they close the garbage bin, automatically the lid will be open. Alright, because the garbage bin detects the movement. Alright, and so I want to explain the second problem is in Malaysia we have a blemish person, right? So I create this project because I want to ease them. Alright, I want to ease them to throw the rubbish onto the garbage bin just using a sensor, not their hands. Alright, they just come to the garbage bin, then the lid will open automatic and we just throw the rubbish and then go far away. So that's easy. Alright, they can be easy them to throw the rubbish onto the garbage bin without their hands. Alright, so this is a problem number 2. Okay, so in the third problem is I want to highlight about waste management. Okay, waste management includes the collecting the rubbish, and the second is disposal, and the third is recycling. So I want to touch this problem in waste management. As you can see in Malaysia, we have a low quality in waste management. So I decide to create this project to solve the waste management, includes this, which is the collecting, disposal and recycling. Because we can see, alright, in Malaysia we have a more pollution, such as smell pollution, and okay, nowadays we heard the dengue fever. So this is very dangerous for us because we don't expect it about the waste management. So that's why I create this project to solve the waste management. So in the part 3, I want to explain a few components that we use in this project. So the first of all, I use one pieces resistor which is 320 ohms and 3 resistor which is 1.6 kilo ohms. Next, I use a Arduino Uno which have a 14 input-output pins. Besides that, I use a buzzer. Then I use a LED which is green, red and yellow. Next, I use a push button to open the lid garbage, and I use a ultrasonic sensor, and then lastly I use a servo motor. Okay, so I would like to explain my smart garbage bin system. So in this project, we use 2 sensors, which is ultrasonic sensors. So I rename it as a sensor 1 and sensor 2. Okay, for the sensor 1 is to detect the level of capacity garbage. Alright, and the sensor 2 is to detect the movement. Alright, so the system is when the person come close to the garbage bin, alright, the lid of the garbage bin will be opened automatically. But when the person far away from the garbage bin, the lid of the garbage bin will be closed automatically. Alright, this is the first flow, and then the second flow is we have a 3 LED indicator. Okay, which is we have a red LED, green LED and yellow LED. So for the green LED is means the garbage bin is empty. Alright. Okay, so next for the LED, for the yellow LED, alright, is means the capacity garbage in the garbage bin is half, okay, 50%. Okay, next for the red LED, it means the garbage bin is full and needs to clean up. Alright, so it is a flow 2, the second flow. So the third flow is when the garbage bin is full, the red LED will be turned on, and at the same time the buzzer will be sound. Alright, like sound is beep beep. Okay, so because it is want to remind the user to clean up the garbage bin as soon as possible. Okay, that's flow. This is the third flow. So at the same time too, the garbage bin, okay, is locked. It can't open when even some person come close to the garbage bin, the lid will not open because the garbage bin is full. Okay, so now I want to demonstrate my project, which is smart garbage bin, but I want to demonstrate on my circuit on the breadboard only, and you can see nextly. Alright, have fun. Assalamualaikum, a very good morning to my panelists. So today I would like to demonstrate my project, which is smart garbage bin. Alright, so as you can see, this project have some sensors or 2 sensors. So I just rename it sensor 1 and sensor 2. So before I demonstrate, I want to explain about the sensor. So for the sensor 1 is to detect the level of capacity garbage, and for the sensor 2 it detects any person come close to this sensor, automatic this motor will be function. Alright, and I rename it. You just imagine this is a lid of the garbage bin. Alright, so okay, so as you can see there, okay, so the green LED is turned on. It means the garbage bin is empty. Okay, so when the garbage bin is empty, when some person near this sensor, this motor will be function very well. So let's see what happens if I put some objects near to this sensor. So yes, you can see the motor is open 90 degrees. Alright, so when I far away from sensor, yes, as you can see, the motor is back to normal, which is the lid of the garbage bin is closed, automatic. Alright, so this is number 1. And for the level 2, when the capacity garbage is increased of the half in the dustbin, so I put very close. Okay, as you can see, the yellow LED is turned on. It means that the level of capacity garbage is half of the dustbin. So normal. So when I put some objects near this sensor, the motor will be open automatically. When I far away from the sensor, the lid of the garbage bin will be closed automatically. Alright, so this is level number 2. So when I put these objects near to the sensor, which is, you can see the red LED is turned on and the buzzer is sound. It means the garbage bin is full. Alright, and as you can see too, when I put, okay, let's see, imagine this object is person, so the person come close to the sensor. As you can see, the motor is not function very well. Alright, it means the lid of the garbage bin is locked. It's not open. Alright, so that's why I put here the push button to open the dustbin. Alright, so you can see, if I press this button, okay, the lid of the garbage bin is open. When I not press it, okay, it's back to normal. Alright, as you can see, the buzzer is sound and red LED is turned on, and the motor is not function very well because the garbage bin is full and it needs to clean up. The last part, in part 4, I want to explain the marketability on my project. So the first of all, as you can see, in Malaysia we have more modern technologies, which is smartphone, and with smartphone, smart laptop, alright, we have smart lamps, smart clean up, and what else. So it's a very modern technologies that can be used in our life, is it? So I think in my project, I think it should be expanded in our country because, as you can see in Japan, they are use a smart garbage bin, very complicated, very modern. Alright, so very easy to use. Very easy to use to dump the rubbish onto the garbage bin. Alright, so I think this project, I think my garbage bin have to. Okay, so I think with the smart garbage bin can be easy, alright? It can be easy the user to dump the rubbish onto the garbage bin, and they can ease to clean up the rubbish when, and they are know when to clean up the rubbish, okay, when the garbage bin is full, because the buzzer will be sound to remind the user to clean up the rubbish bin. Alright, so I think that's all for me and my project is smart garbage bin. So I hope my project can be easy to citizens in Malaysia, and thank you so much, and thank you to all my panels, and thank you to my advisor. Thank you so much. Bye. Assalamualaikum.